All right, so our next topic is adding and subtracting polynomials. Right now, this is something that we've actually been doing the whole year. We've just never called it adding and subtracting polynomials because all you have to do to add polynomials is combine like terms, right? And we've been doing this for a long time. So remember, like terms are terms where they have exactly the same variable. So when I'm looking at this guy, I'm looking for some like terms. I'm noticing that this is a like term with this because they both have x to the third power. Okay, and I'm noticing that this is a like term with this because those are just regular numbers. But these two, they're not like terms. This one has 4 x's, that one only has 1. So those ones, not like terms, can't combine them. All right, and then from there, I just have to write my answer. So remember, we want our answer in standard form here. So I want to go from biggest to smallest exponent. So my biggest exponent is going to be the 5x to the fourth. My next one, I'm going to use these x to the thirds. Notice that you keep the sign in front of it with the term, right? So this is like a -1x to the third and a -8. So 1 fire, 8 more fires. That's 9 fires. And they stay x to the thirds. Then I'm going to have my plus 3x, nothing to combine it with, so it just comes down. And then 1 bucket of water and 5 fires is going to work out to 4 fires. And that's your answer. Okay, so see, this is not hard. This is something we've been doing for a very long time. Okay, so this next guy, again, I'm looking for my like terms. And let's see, I've got this 2x and this plus 3x. I'm keeping the sign in front of it. And then what else do we have? Well, I've got this -3 here and a -1 here. Keeping the signs in front again. All right, and then there we go. There's no other like term with that guy, so I'm just going to rewrite it in standard form. So biggest exponents first, 4x squared. Then I can combine a 2x and a 3x, that's 5x. And then -3 and -1, that's 3 fires, 1 more fire, so 4 fires. And that's it, it's as easy as that. Okay, so adding polynomials, just combining like terms, no big deal. If you want to subtract polynomials, you first distribute the subtraction, Watson, and then combine like terms. Sorry, the middleman's going by. Watson. All right, so here's the thing about distributing the negative, okay? So we're going to distribute the subtraction. When you do that, you take this subtraction and you distribute it to everything after it. You're not distributing the negative to these guys, and you're definitely not distributing these things to anything. It's just this negative, okay? And all that's going to happen is it's just going to change the signs of everything that's here. So this was a +3. Now it's going to become a -3. This was a positive or a +4. Now it's going to become a negative or a -4. This was a minus or a negative. Well, now it's going to become a plus or a positive. Okay. And once I've done that, I'm going to scribble this out because I'm done with it. And we're going to do exactly the same thing that we did on the last one. So I've got this guy as a like term with this guy. I've got, let's see, sorry, I got to find the right color marker. I've got this guy as a like term with this guy. And then I've got this one as a like term with this one. All right, and then from there, I can just combine my like terms. So biggest exponent first, Watson. 6, -3, so 6 buckets of water, 3 fires. That's going to work out to 3x to the 5th. -3 and -4, so 3 fires, 4 fires, that's 7 fires. Okay, then I'm going to have this 2x showing up next. No like terms. Watson. And then -4 + 3, so 4 fires, 3 buckets of water, and I have 1 fire left. And that's it. Okay, so one more quick example of this. So again, first thing I'm going to do, take this negative, distribute it to these guys. So Watson, shh. This is going to become a minus 6x to the 4th. This will become a plus 3x to the 3rd. Okay, and then I'm done with this. I'm going to scribble it out. All right, and then from there, combine my like terms together. So let's see. This is a like term with this because they both have x to the 3rds. And that's it, right? So my answer, start with the highest exponent, so negative 6x to the 4th. Then my next highest exponent, so that'll be 7x to the 3rd. And then that plus 2. And that's it. That's my answer. Okay, so that's how you add and subtract polynomials. Not too terrible.